I'm sorry, what was your name?
Breanna Cherry.
All right. Ms. Cherry, go ahead and have a seat in the witness stand. Make yourself comfortable and try to speak into that microphone, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And Ms. Cherry, before you just read your letter, for the record, state your name and your relationship to Tristyn Bailey.
Yes, my full name is Breanna, Breanna, last name Cherry, and I was Tristyn's all-star cheerleading coach.
Okay. And you can go ahead and read your letter.
Okay. Good afternoon, Your Honor. As I just stated, my name is Breanna Cherry, and I was Tristyn Bailey's all-star cheerleading coach. I've always referred to my athletes as my cheer children because that's what they are. During peak season, I would spend more time with my cheer children than I did my own biological ones at home. In the cheer world, not only do these kids become yours, but these teammates become family. They spend countless hours in the gym, forming a sisterhood through blood, sweat, tears, hugs, high fives, and hit zeros, which is when they hit a perfect routine. It's an unbreakable bond we all experience in a community like no other. I tell you all of this so you can get a small grasp of what Tristyn meant to her coaches, her gym, and her cheer sisters. There's nothing in the coach's handbook that could have ever prepared me for what I would face on the horrific day that was May 9th, 2021. I was in Orlando, Florida, coaching at the Cheerleading Worlds, where just 1 week before, I stood in the exact same spot with Tristyn as she competed at the summit.
Ms. Cherry, do me a favor, just pull that microphone a little way, farther away from
I'm
you.
sorry about that.
Your mouth is quite close to it.
Okay. The summit was the Super Bowl of cheerleading for Tristyn's team and age group. We were on top of the world after having an incredible showing at the biggest competition of the year. We were so excited for the future of these young athletes and all of the incredible talent we would be starting the new season with. Then 1 week later, our lives changed forever, and not for the better. Aiden Fucci selfishly took Tristyn away from so many people who loved and needed her. Our team lost its leader. These athletes lost their sister. And I lost a piece of my heart that I will never be able to get back. I wrote this letter to speak out for myself, but to also speak on behalf of Tristyn's cheer sisters, whose lives will never be the same. Tristyn's teammates' ages ranged from 8 years old to 13 years old, and the impact didn't just stop at Tristyn's teammates and coaches. You see, we had 200 athletes in our gym, and those athletes have siblings, parents, aunts, cousins, grandparents, etc. All of these people make up our gym family. When you have the heart and the personality that Tristyn did, your impact stretches far beyond those in your immediate corner. We all gathered to grieve, and the image of these kids on their knees, screaming and sobbing as no adult could console them, will be etched into my memory forever. In the days to come, not only are we mourning the loss of Tristyn, but we're forced to hear the horrific details of what happened to this person we love so much. How do you tell an 8-year-old child it's going to be okay when they have to hear from the world around them that she was brutally murdered by her schoolmate? It's our job to protect our children, and due to the nature of this crime, there was no way to hide these details from these babies. These details will continue to haunt each and every one of us on a daily basis. There is nothing we can do to fix the hurt, remove the fear, or bring Tristyn back. And unfortunately, as these kids get older, the pain will only become more severe as they bring their own children into the world and try to protect them from evil. I come to the court pleading for the maximum sentence for Aiden Fucci. Even more, I beg and plead that the person reading this letter 25 years from now will think about all of these kids and what they've been through. The complete fear and terror we would all feel knowing the complete fear and terror we would all feel should any sort of release ever be considered. The Bailey family and each and every person who knew and loved Tristyn has endured enough. Because of his age, Aiden Fucci cannot receive the death penalty. He gets a chance at life. Tristyn didn't get that chance. The years will go on for him, but our reality is that this horrific nightmare will never end. Our hearts will break every single day for the rest of our lives because Tristyn is no longer here. Thank you for your time and consideration now and in the heartbreaking years to come. Tristyn Bailey Strong. Thank you, Your Honor.